time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, you can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You definitely know what I suggest, and I suggest you tap in. So let's get right into it. Now, listen, you already know time and energy, the highest forms of currency. Time and energy are the highest forms of currency. I know they got y'all here chasing the bag, chasing the money, getting to that dough, stacking that paper, but keep it in the front of your mental Rolodex. That time and energy are the highest forms of currency, my G, at all times. Now, listen, big salute to all my day one investors, everybody that's helping build this channel organically. We headed straight to the top. Organically, that's all we doing. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Even bigger salute to all my newcomers, all the new subscribers, everybody that's tapped in to Grown Man Business TV, the realest channel on YouTube. I mean, I carved out a lane for the real, and I'm the only one in it. Big salute, my G's. Now listen, you know, you see the thumbnail, you see the title. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. But Hassan Campbell flame Mav Hoffa one more time. One more time. Now you gotta know something, man. It's Sunday. I start seeing notifications coming in. The notifications is coming in, and it's like Grown Man Business TV. Haas is speaking about you, Grown Man. It's the YouTube streets, and we all connected. We all locked in. So I tune in. I see what's going on. I want to say big salute to Hassan Campbell. First and foremost, I want to give, you got to understand something, dog. Like, Hassan Campbell is a juggernaut when it comes to this YouTube thing. First and foremost, the YouTube streets, the urban section. The urban section. You understand? Yeah, they call it the dirty section, but I'd rather call it the urban section because it's the hood, my G. It's the hood. And Haas is a juggernaut when it comes to that. You can't take that away from him. So I want to give Hassan Campbell a big salute. And before I even get into this situation, before I even give my spiel on the whole deal between Haas and Mav, before I go back in on that, I want to say, Haas, listen, man, first and foremost, you got me blocked on your main channel. You know what I mean? I don't know why, but you got to unblock Grown Man Business TV from, you know what I'm saying? You got to, it is what it is, man. You got me blocked for some reason. Fix that. Secondly, I am not ever, disrespecting or joking or even sending shots at you. This is Grown Man Business TV. So, unlike these other channels, Haas, I'm not going to do a lot of, holding hands and X, Y, and Z. I like to just speak the real. And the real is, you paved the way for a lot of these YouTubers. You definitely made your stamp in these YouTube streets. You understand what I'm saying? And that's something to be recognized. That's something to be spoken about. That's something to be respected. And you got to know something. If you believe it or not, regardless if these dudes is talking, if you feel like niggas is sending shots at you, whatever you feel, understand this. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Everybody recognizes your accomplishment in these YouTube streets. I'm talking everybody, even Zippy with the drippy. You could tell, like, even dudes like Lil Zippy would rather be in your good graces than to be beefing with you. So, I wanted to throw that out there before we get into this situation. Big salute to Hassan Campbell. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be, man. We tapped in. Yeah. The dirty section is the urban section. Listen to me. The dirty section is the urban section, homie. The urban section of the city is what the rich white people always said was the dirty section. Until 20 years later, they realized that it's prime real estate. Now they want to double back and they want to gentrify the area. And that's what I feel about Mav Hoffa. Mav Hoffa, we got to talk, homie. See, you thought you was going to come to YouTube. You was going to come down to the dirty section, and you thought you was going to gentrify the dirty section. You thought you was going to bring some. Nah, homie, you fumbled the ball. You fumbled the ball, and you ran into a juggernaut, a big dog. Hassan Campbell is not a little puppy in these YouTube streets, homie. So big salute to Hassan Campbell. And I got to say again, nasty work. Mav Hoffa's nasty work, what you doing with these YouTube. Yeah, nobody really want to say it. Everybody kind of beating around the bush. But yeah, it's almost like you and Tax Stone, y'all got the same kind of, yeah, man. You already know here at Grown Man Business TV, we don't harbor no rats, homie. We don't harbor no rats. In suing Hassan Campbell, striking his channel, whatever it is you did, allegedly, because I don't know exactly what you did. It's none of my business. But just know, any of that type of activity is rat activity. You know what I'm saying? If you like it or not, it is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. They call it the dirty section. I call it the urban section. Because you got to know something. The urban section, yeah, they leave it for us. And then 20 years later, they want to double back and they want to gentrify. You ever notice that the hood, the ghetto, the urban community, them people always come back and gentrify. Now, you got to know something, man. I told y'all one thing for sure, two things for certain. We done made a wave in these streets, man. And if you like it or not, we on the uprise. We coming up. You can't be the king forever. You can't run it forever, homie. Soon you get beheaded. You get decapitated. And then yeah, we come up. And you got to know, before I get into the situation, it ain't about who did it first. It's about who did it best. It ain't never about who did it first. It's always about who did it best. And I got a real gut feeling that the next wave of YouTubers coming up in the urban section, we're going to take this to the next level. We're going to create opportunities for the up-and-coming YouTubers, for the up-and-coming content creators. We not going to hold them back. We not going to try to take advantage of the momentum like Math Hoffa. Yeah, that's what you're doing, Math. So I already, spoke about that, how Math came down and he's really trying to get that momentum. He's really trying to get that 1 million subscribers, respectfully. You understand? But the urban section ain't the place to do that at. Yeah, you thought you was going to come down here, run the streets, play ball, take advantage of the momentum, and get that 1 million subscribers. And then you run into a dude like Hassan Campbell who got you on Front Street. Now, it's not looking good right now. Haas is making some statements. He's making some claims. He's saying he got some things. He's playing chess, homie. You know what I'm saying, Math? Like you was in your live stream, you was talking about dudes playing checkers. Well, it looked like Hassan Campbell was playing chess. And that's what it looked like. Math. You know what you did in the past. I don't, allegedly. I don't know what you got going on. You know the smut that's on your jacket. You know that. You know, you can look in the mirror, you understand? Be the man in the mirror, look yourself in the eye, and tell the truth. Like, you know. And Hassan Campbell is saying he got more information on you. Now, you got to know something, man. You got to know something. That first situation with Hard Body, Keisha, whatever shorty name is, the battle rapper, this broad right here. This hold on. You know, you already know what I'm talking. This chick right here, Math Hoffa. This chick right here. Those allegations with this chick right here was nasty work. Nasty work. And we gonna get into that. We gonna get back into that because I asked this question 1 million times already. Why haven't you taken this young lady to court? Why didn't you take her to court and sue her? Why didn't you do the due diligence in the court of law with this young lady right here? Why not? Why not? She's the one who put the video out on you, homie. She's the one who made the allegations on you. This chick right here. So the question got to be asked, why are you so adamant? Why are you so bent on taking Hassan Campbell to court, suing Hassan Campbell, striking his channel? We're going to talk about this because this is the urban section. And it ain't no way, Matt Hoffa, that you think you're going to come to the urban section, start striking channels, start suing people, and we not going to put this and bring it to the forefront. That ain't really how we move down here. Again, I'm telling you, it's like Tax Stone, Troy Ave. It's those type of vibes when you start getting striked down by Math Hoffa. Nasty work. So we're going to talk about Shorty again. But at the same time, we got to really understand, like, Hassan is saying that it's footage of your girlfriend or your ex, one of these females being physically abused by you. Allegedly. I'm not putting no jacket on you. But what I'm telling you is, the worst thing you probably could have did is thought that you was gonna come down to the dirty section, to the urban section, and start pulling plays and start, using muscle and start flexing. That's probably the worst thing you could have did, homie. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, this urban section will expose who you really are, B. I tell them all the time, if you can make it in the urban section, you can make it anywhere on YouTube. If you can make it in the dirty section, you can make it anywhere on YouTube, my G. This is where it's at. This is the reality show of YouTube. This shit is real, it's reality. So if you thought you was coming down here, you was gonna flex on Hassan Campbell, you was gonna pull strings on China Brim and Harlem Legend and X, Y, and Z, that probably was the last thing you could have did, my G. Like it or not, I'm talking about the whole situation with Haas. If you like it or not, he's a big dog in this section. He's a juggernaut. If you like his story, if you like what he says, if you don't agree, see, that's one thing I gotta say. Like, Haas, I ain't never shooting no shots at you, ever. I ain't never shooting no shots at you. But if I question this or if I question that, grown men don't always agree on everything. One beautiful thing about grown men having dialogue is that we can agree to disagree, but the respect stays intact, my G. Yeah. It's never the respect is gonna stay intact if I agree with you or not. So yeah, don't never take it personal like, nigga, we ain't throwing no shots. Actually, niggas is riding. We riding, Haas. I don't know if Mav Hoffa thought he was gonna come to the dirty section or if he was gonna come to the urban section and he was gonna flex his little muscle, you know what I mean? His little 909-some thousand subscribers. If he thought that was gonna move us, but nah, B. Can't none of y'all come to the dirty section and flex no muscle. Not no rapper, not no battle rapper, not no actor, not nobody. Nobody. Because the thing is, I'm telling you, y'all calling it the dirty section. I'm telling you, it's the urban section. It's that place in the city where all the rich people thought was the dirty. Oh, we don't want it. And then 20 years later, you realize that's $100 million prime real estate. Now you want to double back. You know, like Harlem, all the little areas in the community where white people start coming back. They walking their little dogs. You know, the urban section. Don't ever underestimate what we got going on. And I'm sorry that it got to be you, Math, because you were supposed to be a brother to the urban section. You supposed to be a connection. But striking channels, we don't play that. No, we don't play that. Suing people, we don't play that. Go to war, homie. Get down or lay down. And if you lay down, you going to stay down. And it's looking like you laying down. Okay, let's reel it in. Again, if you like Hassan's story or not, we riding with Haas, homie. And it's looking ugly. He spanked you in the last live stream. We watched it. We got that live taken down. Come on, man. Let's play ball now. And we're gonna talk about this a little bit more, Math. Why she ain't in jail, Math? Why she ain't been prosecuted? Why you ain't took Kiki Hardbody and got a lawyer, and why you ain't sued Kiki Hardbody? Huh? Why you ain't sue Shorty, but you want to sue Haas? Why you ain't eliminate Shorty, but you want to eliminate Haas? See, I think you really want what Haas got. You want a certain amount of respect in these YouTube streets that you not getting. I'm noticing something, Math, and respectfully. It don't matter how many celebrities you bring in that barbershop. It don't matter how many BET awards you walk the red carpet. It's a lack of respect that these people got for you. I don't know if it's they don't respect your craft, they don't respect your music, they don't respect your voice, they don't respect your opinion. As a man, you lacking somewhere. So let's look at this, man. Again, big salute to Haas. You already know how we giving it up. You know, it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Let's take a look at this, man. Let's take a look at this.
And you start getting a little bit paper, and your head done got a little too big, my nigga. But this is how the people feel about you, Math.
This is how the people feel about you, Math.
Are you gonna strike his face? Because he's using your video against you too, my nigga. Are you gonna strike him?
Hey, chill. Hey, hold on. Hey, Haas, chill, homie. Haas said you gonna strike his channel too? He's using hey, Haas, chill. Chill. I don't need no strikes on my channel, man. Don't sick the dude. He already striking channels. He's suing people. Don't send him to Grown Man Business TV. I don't need no problems. I'm already a threat to the establishment. I'm already talking that talk. The last thing I need is a math Hoffa. Come on, B. Come on. I heard you say that. I was thinking to myself, like, come on, Haas. Yo, Haas. Chill, Haas. Don't do that, Haas. Hey, yo, Haas asked him if he was going, yo, don't do that, Haas. Don't do me like that, man. Your boy is already doing what he do. Don't sick him on me like that. All right, hold on. Salute, man. Yeah, this a made, hey, this a made in Norfolk shirt. Salute to my dog, Amir Driver, A Driver. You know, big 757, big city, big town boy. You already know Norfolk, VA, made in Norfolk. Salute to the homie. Hey, Haas, relax, B. Relax.
The gutter, my nigga.
Hey, Haas, don't do that.
Start getting a little bit paper, your head done got a little too big, my nigga. But this is how the people feel about you, man. Are you listening? Or you gonna strike his back? Because he's using your video against you too, my nigga. Are you gonna strike him?
Hey, chill, Haas.
These dudes they don't respect Mav Hoffa, so he was not looking. Mav Hoffa, right, is having an issue getting to that $1 million mark. Huh? Mav Hoffa is having an issue getting to that $1 million mark. You gotta understand something. Mav Hoffa got 997,000 subscribers. Why is it so hard for him to get the last 3,000 subscribers, my G, to get 1 million subscribers? Because his platform is dying down. His numbers is dying down. We wasn't looking. So, you know, I say all that to say, Mav Hoffa, you came down to the dirty section of YouTube.
Yeah.
You are trying to figure out how to get your platform to the next level, and you chose to come down to the dirty section of you. You did that. Huh? So now that you done came down to the dirty section of YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Instead of building up the channels that's down here, instead of, you know, throwing the net out there, grabbing all of the upcoming channels, bringing niggas in, building this shit up, creating an empire, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to be the king of this and the king of that, right? Instead of you doing that, you go head to head with Hassan Campbell.
Yeah.
You and Hassan Campbell, y'all gotta go head to head, and then you not understanding what you dealing with in this dirty section, homie. It get dirty. It get real in the YouTube streets. This shit get real. And now that, and I ain't gonna lie, Hassan, y'all sleeping. Y'all sleeping on Math. Y'all forgetting Math get dirty too. He's a battle rapper. The only difference is now this nigga done went and ran and got his white daddy.
Yo, we gonna get back to Haas. Salute to Haas, B. This how you do it. This what you do. Listen what I'm telling you. Throw the alley hoop. Throw the alley hoop like Gary Payton and Sean Kemp. We're gonna show you what to do with that lob right there. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. I told y'all they listening. Listen, man, the voice is more powerful than CNN. It's more powerful than Fox News. It's more powerful than, you know, DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God playing butt tag all day on your radio in the morning. But my voice is more powerful than that. And this is what I'm saying, man. We riding with Haas on this one. We riding with Haas. Yo, Mav, what you got going on? What you mean? Like, you came down to the dirty section. You came down to the urban section. You thought that Haas was going to be a pushover, and now here we are. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Haas, don't send him to my channel. I don't want no problems. I wake up in the morning, and I got to strike for Mav Hoffa. Chill. You know what I'm saying? But we got you, homie. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Nasty work. I don't know how you let it get this far, Mav Hoffa, but the skeletons in your closet is falling out. The skeletons in your closet is falling out, my G. Yeah, the urban section. They hear me talking when I'm talking. That's why I don't do no extras. Organically. We doing this shit organically. No extras, homie. Straight off the brick into the bottles. Straight raw, pure dope that I'm putting into these YouTube streets. So, like it or not, when it get real, yeah, man, throw the alley hoop to the little homies. Throw the scrap to the little homies. We'll ride on you. Because right is right and wrong is wrong. In math, that's you dead wrong. In the words of Big, you from Brooklyn, right? You dead wrong, homie. You wanted some smoke. You was on your live stream. You smoking your little cigars. You somewhere on a rooftop. You know, I don't know if I ain't gonna say you bragging, because a lot of people say I'm bragging. When I get to showing off come on, Math, I don't know if you know, but I ain't one of them ones, homie. I ain't China. Yeah, I'm not zippy with the drippy. You understand? I'm one of them ones. So I don't know if you know, Math, but you know, I see you when you doing what you do. Salute to the chat. That's just in case you looking, Math. This ain't no Airbnb, homie. I know a lot of y'all think this an Airbnb. This ain't no Airbnb, Math. I'm one of them ones, B. So I see you up there, you talking your talk, you walking your walk, you doing what you supposed to do. Everything going smooth. Everything looking right. You doing what you supposed to do. And then next thing you know, when it's time for Haas to respond, and he spank you, he smoke your boots, homie. I'm talking lit you. I'm sure you got a lot of phone calls the next morning after that live stream that Hassan Campbell did. I'm sure some investors called and said, hey, yo, what you doing down there in the dirty section, in the urban section of YouTube? What the fuck you doing down there, Mav? We just wanted you to get to 1 million subscribers. We didn't know you was about to go to war with Hassan Campbell. It ain't looking good, man. Get out of there. Back out of there. Matter of fact, call your lawyers. So when you on your rooftop and you showing off your roof and you smoking your blacks and you playing your music and I'm not gonna front. I like that one song that you be playing. I like the hook on it. I'm not gonna sit like everybody else and say that your music is garbage. I don't think that your music is garbage. I don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't move with what the crowd is saying. I'm gonna keep it 100% pure, raw dope. It's 1 or 2 songs I think are fire. What's it? And focus on the cash route. Satan working overtime, but I pay him no mind, and that's probably what he mad. I like that. I think that's fire. But you doing your thing, you doing your 1-2 step, not understanding Hassan about to do the whole Macarena on you. He about to do he about to do every dance you can think of when it come to this YouTube, when it come to this content. When he go live, he gonna dance all over it. You underestimated the urban section. You underestimated the urban section, my G. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Yeah. This might be the worst mistake you made, homie. Let's listen to Haas. Salute the Haas for the alley hoop. You already know what time it is.
He don't want to got the white daddy. He wouldn't got his white daddy on us.
Yeah, he did that.
Don't spank you, homie. Huh? Say that again. Say that again, grown man.
Yeah. The voice is powerful, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of building up the channels that's down here, instead of, throwing the net out there, grabbing all of the upcoming channels, bringing niggas in, building this shit up, creating an empire, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to be the king of this and the king of that.
Yeah.
Right? Instead of you doing that, you go head to head with Hassan Campbell. You and Hassan Campbell, y'all gotta go head to head. And then you not understanding what you dealing with in this dirty section, homie. It get dirty.
Yeah.
It get real in the YouTube streets. This shit get real. And I ain't gonna lie, Hassan Campbell spanked you, homie. Spanked you. See, hey, when you Black TV talk, cast, salute to you.
Yeah.
I gotta say this. Matt Hoffa got spanked by Hassan Campbell. That shit was easy work, homie. An easy plate.
Easy plate.
With somebody that know how to go back and forth in these YouTube streets. You dealing with somebody that done had everybody on this platform talking about him, joking him. You an interviewer, my guy. You interview people. So you come down to the YouTube streets, you come down to the dirty section, the urban section, and now you wanna bump heads with Hassan Campbell. This shit don't go your way. It didn't go your way, my nigga.
Word up, Haas.
You wanted to come down to the gutter, my nigga. Did you not hear Tresh? The nigga Tresh said, if you ain't never been to the ghetto,
don't come to the ghetto.
Don't never come to the ghetto. Because you ain't gonna understand the ghetto. Stay fuck out the ghetto.
Talking shit,
these are the YouTube streets, my nigga.
Yeah.
These are the YouTube streets, my nigga. You's an interviewer, my nigga.
You an interviewer, B. What you doing, Bath?
But then again, you's a battle rapper, my nigga.
Yeah, it's nasty work.
I ain't hear no bars coming from you, my nigga. You should have just battled. I don't know what it is, my nigga. But it is what it is, my nigga. You went to the police. You tapped out.
Yeah, you telling her, hey, Math, you telling, man.
Police on every video that you thought I defeated you in. And then you got nerve enough to be running around smiling.
Yeah, Math is nasty.
And you talk about taking a nigga to court.
You talk court.
Act like you fight. Nigga, just act like you corporate.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Carry yourself like a corporate nigga for the rest of your life, my nigga. Don't act like you up here battling with niggas. Nigga, you corporate, my nigga. You a cop, my nigga.
Yeah, that's nasty work.
You on the internet, my nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Math. You ain't no cop, J. Reed. Yo, hey, J. Reed. You ain't no cop, J. You ain't no cop, J. Reed. Nigga can't believe it. All the dudes you done punched in the face. All the allegations you got against you with these women. And the first thing you thought to do was to go get lawyers and strike a man channel. I'm not striking nobody channel, man. I recently had a back and forth with somebody in these YouTube streets. We was going to war. We was doing what we do. You want to check my community section? I got some good thumbnails of homie in the community section. I'm not going to say his name, but one thing for sure, two things for certain, I ain't striking nobody channel. His channel got something happened to his channel. He started insinuating that I did, and I went right in his comment section. Hey, homie, listen, beef or no beef, war or no war. If somebody striked your channel, it wasn't me. You looking in the wrong place if you think that I strike you. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't something you want to put on me, because I'm going to show you, trust me. You know who striked your channel because it's going to tell you who striked it. And I didn't do that. So, Math, like, business or not, man, you looking nasty. You looking like Jay Reed. You looking like you in too deep, homie. No pun intended. But you looking like you in too deep. You got the Tax Stone glow about you. You got a Jay Reed glow about you. You was talking real spicy, and then you going, come on, man, that's nasty work. And we're going to go a little bit further, but again, big salute to Hassan Campbell. Haas, you know how to get in touch with me, man. Yeah, let's have a conversation, man. Let's have a grown man conversation. I think it's time for that, Haas. I think it's time for you to have a conversation with Grown Man Business TV. Real grown man dialogue. Shit'll do numbers. It'll do numbers because a lot of people are waiting to see you in that light, homie. A lot of people, they like the chaos. They like the circus. Don't get me wrong. When it come to YouTube, the circus gonna get you views. The circus gonna get you numbers. It's gonna get you likes. But you gotta understand something. You created a whole wave in these YouTube streets. And it's a lot of people that's waiting to see you have a grown man conversation. Not a conversation where niggas is baiting you into questions, trying to get you to say this, trying to get you to say that. Just two grown men having dialogue. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. You already know it ain't for clout. Big salute to Hassan Campbell, man. These niggas is gonna listen and recognize the real. I'm telling y'all, it don't matter how many subscribers you got. Is you building this shit organically, or is you doing it for likes and subscribers? Is you riding coattails? Is you dick riding? Is you doing everything possible, or is you just keeping it a buck, homie? And the real gonna recognize the real. Hassan Campbell in this particular situation, homie, it's nasty work what Math is doing. You know, we get in a fist fight. I get to whooping your ass. Now you want to go get a gun and you want to shoot somebody. You want to end the life because you couldn't take an ass whooping. But when you was punching dudes in the face, Math Hoffa, it was all good. When you was on the battle rap stage and you was punching these niggas in the face and you was violating these battle rappers, it was all good. You didn't want to press charges then. You didn't want the police involved then. You didn't want no smoke with the court system, the justice system, when you was violating these battle rappers. But now you running across Hassan Campbell, somebody you think you above, you think he beneath you, and he smoke you, whoop your ass all over these YouTube streets, and now you got lawyers involved. Nah, somebody gotta say it, man. Somebody gotta say it, and somebody gotta be real about it. And I ain't expecting, China, I ain't expecting none of them to say it. I know the lane that I carved out in these YouTube streets. So this is expected from Grown Man Business TV. And I ain't gonna lie, salute. It's about that time, man. Everything happens for a reason. Everything takes timing. It's perfect timing. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, it couldn't have been nothing but this. You know, I needed to build my platform up before me and you could even have that conversation, because I don't want nobody feeling like you built me up. I'm already him. I'm already me. Grown man conversation, grown man dialogue, homie. Two big dogs with big backyards, homie. These puppies ain't even got backyards. Mav Hoffa, you on the top of a building. That's a community section, what you was at. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I get it. You in New York City, you on top of a building, but that's a community area, homie. Where anybody in that building can use that community area. That's not no big dog. You doing, come on, homie. You dealing with dudes in the urban section that's sitting on, we getting paper. That's why it ain't the dirty section. You know, in the hood, it's always a couple of dudes that they parents got money. You know, when you live in the hood and it's always, you know, green-eyed Jerry, his parents, they sell whatever and they get money and they got a nice house. It's in the hood, but it's some nice shit. You dealing with a couple of content creators that ain't no slouches, B. Mav Hoffa, respectfully. Respectfully. I look at that shit and I don't get excited when I see you. I know that's a community area. I know if you go where the pool is at, that's a community pool. I know that. But most of these dudes, they don't own nothing. They don't got nothing. So they just thinking, you know, they don't know that. But I do. Big salute, man. This is the urban section of YouTube. This is the most lit section. You need to know something, right? I told you. YouTube presents its first reality show. The urban section of YouTube, that shit, the dirty section of YouTube, that shit is platinum right there. Ain't no other sector. I don't care if it's mock bang. I don't care if I don't care what it is. They not exciting like this sector. They not electrifying like this shit. Salute the Haas, man. We just chopping game.
You did a nigga dirty, now you want to tell the police, if I shoot you, this is how you handle it?
Yeah, that's how you gonna handle it.
I'm saying.
He gonna call the police. He don't want no smoke.
Wow.
He don't want no smoke, Haas. This nigga call the police, he gonna get his lawyers involved.
This is what the streets got to say about you. You want to hear what the streets got to say
What the streets got to say?
I don't see nobody making videos in your favor, my nigga. You got scraped.
Yeah, you got scraped up. What the streets is saying?
The way you wanted to go, and now you suing Hassan Campbell, you getting his channel strike. That's nasty work, man. That's nasty work. And we're going to kind of break down some variables, and we're going to break down some angles with this, because I get it. I understand. You know what I'm saying? If somebody come out, defamation of character, they kind of talking down on your name, they saying some things about you that you're not feeling, that you feel like are untrue. You know what I mean? You know, I get it. Being on the level that you on, this is a business, man. I'm not a businessman. I'm the business, man. Let me handle my business. Damn, I get that. I get that part. But why are you going so hard at Hassan Campbell, Mav Hoffa? That's my question. Why you so let's look at it. Let's look at a little bit of this.
Hey, watch this.
We just gonna play with this, man. It's a late night live stream. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why I stops it, right? When you start playing his shit, that's when he gets to telling.
Hey, Mav, what's going on? Did you sue this young lady right here? Because we got, you know, you got to be honest, Mav. Did you sue this young lady? Let this young lady right here. Did you sue this young lady right here? Did you put this lady in? Did you take her to court? Did you get paperwork? Did you get a lawyer on this Kiki Hardbody lady right there? That's the real question, Mav. With all the talking that you doing, we need to know, where is this young lady at? Let me play something for y'all real quick. Where is this young lady at, homie? Where is she at? Why are you so mad at? Why are you so mad at? Come on, man. Nasty work, Mav. Nasty work. And again, I don't expect nobody to say this. I don't expect nobody to put this out there. But you gotta understand something, man. Hold on. All right, hold on. There we go, right there. Now this is gonna Mav. What are we doing, homie? Mav. Where is this girl at right here, Math Hoffa? Where? Hey, Math. Hey, Math. Now, I know you going, I know how you do, so we gonna do this like this. Watch this. I want y'all to watch this.
Around being about being around other people is crazy. It's crazy. I gotta go through. Y'all know I've been in my bed for days. Barely eating, not even eating on some days. Because it is. I'm gonna say his name. It's just
Matt, what's his name? I ain't gonna say it. What's his name?
Just give me some time.
She needs some time. Look at her face. Hold on. Let me show you something real quick. I'm not gonna put. Look at that, Matt Hoffa. Let me tell you something, Matt Hoffa. And I'm gonna say it like China Brim, Matt Hoffa. I'm not gonna say Matt. I'm gonna call right now. I'm gonna say Matt Hoffa. Matt Hoffa. I'm gonna say it just like China Brim. I don't know if that's real or not. So I'm gonna say allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly. But if my daughter ever came to me and did that in front of me, if my mama, my niece, my cousin, my daughter ever made a face like that, and she said you did that, when I see you, we not having no conversation. I'ma smoke your boots, homie. I'ma lay you down. I'ma smoke your boots in front of your barbershop, in front of whoever you with. You gonna pay for that. So I don't know if you said she's lying. You saying that's not real. She's a hell of an actor, homie. I will tell you this. If that shit ain't real, she need to get a agent out there in Cali, and I guarantee you she'll be the next Holly Berry, the next Vivica, whatever you want to call it, because that's hella acting right there. If she's acting, if it's not real, and I understand that a lot of men get falsely accused, Mad Hoffa. But if she put that out there, why the fuck you mad at Hassan Campbell? If this young lady put that out there, why you suing Hassan Campbell, homie? Because I ain't gonna show it. I just play. I'm not gonna show it. Why you did you sue her, Math? Nasty work, B. You thought you was gonna come over here and roll over one of the juggernauts in this sector? And we not gonna ask the question, did you take her to court? She said this shit. Hey, Math, I'm gonna tell you something, Math. Boy, you wouldn't have did another show in that barbershop. You think somebody chopped up some chickens and put it on your doorstep? You thought that was crazy? Nigga, you would have had to close that barbershop down. You wouldn't have did another day of business in that barbershop. And I'm gonna tell you something. If my daughter was her, if my daughter ever reacted to something that a man did to her, and she told me that and I seen this, it wouldn't be nothing we could talk about. You wouldn't even be able to have a chance to explain. You wouldn't get to explain nothing. It wouldn't, bro. Hey, Mad Hoffa. Hey, Mad Hoffa, you got some explaining to do, my boy. And going at Hassan Campbell is not it. Situation. So I'm gonna do what we do here at Grown Man Business TV, right? You already know how we do. We gonna get into these clips, we gonna double back, and we gonna get deeper into this angle, my G. We gonna get into these clips, we gonna double back, and we gonna get deeper into this angle. Gang. For me not to even feel comfortable around being about being around other people is crazy. It's crazy. Oh yeah? I gotta go through. Y'all know I've been in my bed for days. You been in your bed for days, baby? You can't eat? Days. Barely eating, not even eating on some days. Who is this dude? Because it is. Who is he? I'm gonna say his name. Say his name. Text it to me. Text me his name. Give me some don't even say his name. Just text it to me. Text it to me. You crazy, nigga? So you need to redirect your energy, homie. You thought that shit was taking off for you too? So you went on your live and you said, don't even worry, the video gonna be taken down. It's probably already taken down. You think that shit is not available. And you mad at Hassan Campbell. And you suing or you striking Hassan Campbell, but it's a young girl right here that made these allegations about you, homie. And I don't know, again, maybe maybe it's the grown man business in me. Maybe it's the big dog in me that when I hear a woman crying and talking like that, it pulls at my heartstrings, homie. Like you got a very thin line between love and hate. When something like that is being said, you need to speak very clearly, homie. And I ain't gonna lie, Math. I don't. Let's look at this real quick. Nasty work, Math. Nasty work. Listen to this shit.
Damn! Y'all want me to explain something I can't explain. The last time I saw Kiki, she met my family. We went and got smoothies, and I put her in the cab. You know how crazy the smoothie shop owner looked at me today when I said, yo, do you have the footage from a year ago? We went and got smoothies, fam.
I ain't convinced, homie. So y'all went and got smoothies. She made up that whole story. She crying. She looked very distraught. She looked scared. She looked like she going through some shit. And you telling me y'all went and got smoothies, and that's it. That's what you saying, Mav. All right, Mav. You went and got smoothies. Or I'm trying to give you a... Okay.
Smoothies. She couldn't pick which flavor. I left her in the store.
She couldn't pick...
Drank a smoothie, kissed me goodbye, and got in a cab.
10 minutes later.
She took my LOM shorts and a Pop Juice t-shirt after she took a shower.
Evil Mav, B. Mav Hoffa. Mav Hoffa. Shit ain't looking sweet, homie. I ain't convinced, man. And just thank God that ain't my family. Trooper69, I see you in the chat. Thank God that ain't my niece, man, or my daughter, nobody connected to me. You would have had a problem, homie. You would have had a life-threatening problem, B. Allegedly, that shit would have been life-threatening. You would have really had a problem in front of that barbershop. You think I wouldn't have laid on that barbershop, homie? You think I wouldn't have laid on that motherfucker? Huh? Where I'm from, we'll get in your bushes. See, I'm not from New York. Y'all don't got trees and bushes and vegetation around your house. But where I'm from is trees and so you think I wouldn't have got in the bushes like Plies? I would have been in your bushes, homie. I would have been in the park car up the street laying on you. And I'm saying all that to say, whatever the shit you doing with Hassan Campbell was nasty work. You should have been doing that with her. You should have took her to court instantly. Did you take her to court? Somebody got to ask Math that. You thought that, or you thought we wasn't going to ride on you? You thought we wasn't going to mob on you? You in the wrong place, homie. This is the urban section of YouTube. You should have took your ass to the mukbang. You could have got with one of those mukbang characters, and y'all could have ate grilled cheese sandwiches and barbecue ribs, and y'all could have been smacking all in the camera, and you probably would have got your subscribers doing that. But fucking around over here, man, it ain't safe over here. You ever heard somebody tell you, go play with something safe, my nigga? Go play the lottery. Go play something safe. Don't play around in the dirty section or the urban section of YouTube. And you fucked up, Math. You messed up, homie. Because regardless of what you think about Hassan Campbell, regardless of what he said on your platform, until I get somebody, until somebody come out and accuse Hassan Campbell of X, Y, and Z, we ain't riding with that. But I'm telling you something. You got smoothies with that girl. She took a shower with you. She wore your LMO shorts. This is what you said out your mouth. So something happened between y'all. Something happened. Something happened, son. Smoothies, huh?
Went to a smoothie shop today. I said, yo, you got footage from a year ago? The security cameras work? Y'all want me to explain something I can't explain?
something you can't explain, but that lady explained some shit very well to me. And I want to send that blessing up to the higher. I want to send that blessing up to the cosmos, to the universe, because you wouldn't have been doing none of that shit. Nothing would have happened in that barbershop. You would have had to move out the state and get a barbershop in fucking Alabama somewhere. I'm relentless like that. My daughter ever cry like that, you will have a fucking problem. All right. So smoothies, right? That what you saying happened? Smoothies. Y'all just went and got smoothies. She couldn't figure out what smoothies that she wanted. Smoothies, because that's what you were saying. Smoothies. You didn't even say, you were saying smoothie, right? Imagine if she had a father or uncle or a daddy or something, somebody that you would have to fucking answer to for these allegations. Imagine that. Imagine if you had to answer to me. So I'm just saying all that to say you in a wrong lane right now. Yeah, mockbang. Salute to the chat. Mockbang. You know what mockbang is? My daughter taught me what mockbang is. She said, Daddy, it's when the people eat in front of the camera and they smack, make all the nasty ass noises that our parents didn't let us make, smacking in the camera. It's people that like that. And if you would have went over there, you would have went to a mockbang channel, y'all would have had a plate of glizzies, and y'all would have wet those glizzies up with mustard and ketchup. You know New York got 24-hour glizzy stands, so you wouldn't have had no problem getting a plate of glizzies, and you would have got to eating them glizzies, stuffing them down your throat. You would have been at 1 million subscribers. You fucked around and fell into the wrong section, homie. Adrian, salute. Supreme Science, Supreme Science, 777, salute to the chat, man. I ain't staying long on this. Quick hour of power. Math Hoffa, you got some explaining to do. And don't think we ain't gonna mob on you. Yeah, Haas, you did the right thing. Nigga, throw the alley hoop. We got some hitters in this section. I don't care what they say. I'm standing on that. If Zippy with the Drippy like it or not, he a part of the dirty section of YouTube. He a part of the urban section. We ain't gotta see eye to eye. We got some hitters over here, homie. We got some real hitters. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I'm not mad. I'm not China Brim, Harlem Legend. I ain't Zippy with the Drippy. This is grown man business. Grown man shit. And when you got stuff like this on your jacket, you don't get to play and act like a grown man and all that. You need to get this situated. People get falsely accused all the time. They get falsely accused all the time. But as a grown man, your business was to get that shit situated in the court of law. I don't give a fuck what she said. I don't care. After she made this video, you were supposed to get a lawyer and you were supposed to prosecute that. I don't care what she claimed. If you saying she lying, you supposed to fix that. But you got your energy. You talking to Hassan Campbell. Nah, Math, one more time. I don't know, man.
It's crazy. I gotta go through. Y'all know I've been in my bed for days. Barely eating, not even eating on some days. Because it is. I'm gonna say his name. It's just give me some time.
The fuck going on?
Damn! Y'all want me to explain something I can't explain.
You need to explain that.
Last time I saw Kiki, she met my family. We went and got smoothies.
What the fuck you mean? Hey, yo, Math. Y'all went and got smoothies, B? What happened in between y'all getting smoothies, homie? That had that young lady acting like that. What happened between smoothies? What kind of smoothie did you get? I'ma ask you. I need details, homie. You need to look. I got a strawberry smoothie. She got a cookies and cream smoothie. We drunk this. You need to go to court, homie. You need to go get a lawyer because that's nasty.
You know,
that's nasty.
The smoothie shop owner looked at me today when I said, "Yo, do you have the footage from a year ago?" We went and got smoothies, fam. Smoothies. She couldn't pick which flavor. I left her in the store. She drank a smoothie, kissed me goodbye, and got in a cab.
10 minutes.
Hey, y'all believe him? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all believe him. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all don't believe him. Hey, put a 1 in the chat if you believe this guy right now. And put a 2 in the chat if you don't believe him. I'm not convinced. I would have did something to you, homie. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? YouTube is very sensitive. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that. And put a 2 in the chat if you don't. Please, take your time. I would have did something to you, man. Yo, Bav, your boy, you wouldn't have never wanted that shit. My daughter would have ever said that shit to me, son. We wouldn't have had nothing to talk. She said, I'm gonna say his name. Don't even say his name, baby. Just text it to daddy. Just text me his name. All you gotta do is text me the name. That's all. Don't even worry, don't ask no more questions. And you go handle your business and you'll get the news later. You know, you'll get the news. Fucking crazy, nigga. You better, hey Math Hoffa. You came to the wrong section, homie. You was better off bigging up the channels. You was better off elevating niggas. You was better off doing that. With the shit you doing right now, we gonna mob on you. Like it or not, I'm mobbing on you. Like it or not, respectfully. I don't got nothing against you. I don't know you. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm gonna say allegedly. But what I'm gonna tell you is, before you go at this guy right here, you might want to figure out and get a lawyer and go holler at Kiki Hardbody. Because the smoothies ain't smoothieing. Hey, Math, the smoothies ain't smoothieing. We don't know what the smoothies is smoothieing. We don't know what kind of smoothies that you got. We wasn't at the smoothie shop. What smoothie shop was it? What street? What corner? What smoothie shop? What's the address? When she took a shower, why did she take a shower? When you gave her your LMO shorts, why did you give her the shorts? What happened between the smoothies and the shower, Math? You can't fuck with my channel, nigga. I ain't doing nothing, man. I ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can fuck with me. I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking simple questions and shit. I ain't arguing with you. I ain't disrespect you. I never disrespected you one time, Mav. Even if I never did it one time. I didn't call you out your name. I ain't did none of that. I'm asking grown man questions. This is what a grown man gonna ask you if his daughter would have said that. Man, where the fuck y'all was at? We was getting smoothies and we was at a smoothie shop and she couldn't pick out the smoothies. And what? Nigga, hold on. Calm down, homie. Hold on, smoothies? You talking about a smoothie shop? No, smoothies. And I don't know what the fuck that is. A smoothie or a smoothie? Please be direct and be very careful. This is serious, Math. Yeah, we was at the smoothie shop and we was getting smoothies, you know, and the smoothies was smoothies. And, you know, when we had smoothies, we was smoothies in the jacuzzis and, you know, yeah, we had the smoothies, and then we did jacuzzi. Hey, nigga, hey. So I only asked that question because I'm saying, why are you so upset? Why are you so in tune with this guy right here? You so in tune with this guy right here, but you didn't go ahead and put this, but this what you got up here.
Later.
She took my LOM shorts and a pot juice t-shirt after she took a shower.
After she took a shower?
Went to a smoothie shop today. I said, yo, you got footage from a year ago? The security cameras work. Y'all want me to explain something I can't explain.
Oh, you gonna explain? You gonna motherfucking explain something there now, Math Hoffa. But you got a problem with this man right here. Nasty work, Math.
When you use his shit against him, because all I did was play him and responded to what he had to say.
The smoothie
and then
shop.
He decided, someone please down 911. That's how we doing it, Math? That's how we on it?
Nasty
For
work.
the chess war, thank you, Nicosia. Thank you to everybody in the super chat that I missed out. 730 TV.
Yeah, he looked mad. He looked he looked wild in that video. Salute All In Alkaline Lifestyle. Salute. You know I see you in the chat. That feminine energy that we keep that around. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to All In Alkaline Lifestyle. Yeah. When you look at that video, you gotta understand something, man. I told y'all the other night, the eyes are the windows to the soul for a reason. They didn't just make that shit up, homie. That's not something they made up. That's a real thing. So when I'm talking to you and you look at my eyes, I'm dead serious. You can believe every word I'm telling you. When I was looking and I'm looking at that video, it's like, well, yo, I don't know what you want me to explain. We was getting smoothies. What the fuck are you talking about, smoothies, babe? We don't ask about your date. We want to figure out, why is that young lady crying like that? Why is she crying like that? Nasty work. Big salute to the chat, Adrian. I see you in there. Charlie P, I see you in the chat. All In Alkaline Lifestyle. See you in the chat. Like I said, we not staying up all night tonight. I got business to handle. Clothes to wash, situations. My daughter's here. Let's chop it up with her. But I did want to get this out the way. I did need to get this off. Big salute to Haas, man. Throw the alley hoop, homie. It's time. It's time. Hey, Haas, listen. I always talk about, I always talk about not rubbing shoulders with YouTubers until I built up my platform to a certain level, because I never want to be connected to niggas like that. I never want nobody to be able to say that they did nothing, they built my channel. And one thing for sure, two things for certain. The one thing that separate me from all the other YouTubers in the urban section, all the other YouTubers in the dirty section, is that all of these YouTubers come up under Hassan Campbell. China Brim, Harlem Legend, Zippy with the Drippy, all these dudes had the Midas touch. Hassan Campbell touched them like that, like E.T., boom. They channels took off. I'm the only one in this sector. You never heard Hassan Campbell say, grown man business is only this because of this or that. See, my power, I'm sitting at the table with the bosses. They respect me as a boss. They don't respect me as the little homie that they helped bring up. So now that we established over here, Haas, now that we 20,000 subscribers in, we growing organically, the downloads is telling me that it's time, homie. Maybe not right this second, you know what I'm saying? Smooth out what you need to smooth out, get that situated, but I'm gonna hit you up in the DMs, man. And I wouldn't mind just having a conversation with you. I'll probably line up a couple of questions, do it on StreamYard, bring you onto the platform, bring you on the Grown Man Business TV, chop game with you, and then ask you, almost like interview, but ask you just a couple of questions. Because I just think like everybody is so in tune with the circus of Hassan Campbell. I haven't seen anybody really tap into the grown man ideology of Hassan Campbell. And you gotta understand something. Homie don't just got a 500,000 subscribers because of a circus, man. It's something else there that nobody else is tapping into. It's everybody's stuck on Bambaataa. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, and like I said in the beginning of this, I ain't never throwing shots at Hassan Campbell. I always show Hassan Campbell the utmost. Yo, niggas be talking about the backyard. I'm always like, yo, that shit is, I explain to these dudes exactly what that backyard is. I'm one of the dudes that, always recognize what's going on. But as a grown man and with the content, sometimes it could look like, or it could sound like, because it's a circus with it. You know what I'm saying? Hassan got a circus attached to him. But the other side of Hassan Campbell, the man, the myth, the legend, nobody's really speaking to that. Nobody's asking the right questions. You know what, Haas? Nobody has ever asked you the right questions, because that was meant for Grown Man Business TV to do. Not Queens Flip, not Math Hoffa, not none of these dudes. That right there is grown man dialogue, grown man business. And we gonna put that together. We gonna make that happen. Grown Man Business TV and Hassan Campbell, we gonna have a conversation. And I think the world would love to hear it, because they already know what I bring to the table. They already know how I articulate myself. They already know the level that I'm on. You got the $150,000 backyard. I got the $150,000 pool in my backyard. We on the same level when it comes to certain things. And I understand what's going on. And this situation with Mav Hoffa really exposed that for me. It really just showed me like, damn, because Mav Hoffa, Mav Hoffa got over he got almost 1 million subscribers, almost 1 million subscribers. So that's like a nigga that's bigger than than Hassan Campbell. He's on another level from Hassan Campbell. And look how he reacting and shit. This nigga then came down to the dirty section, rubbed shoulders with Hassan Campbell, tried to handle and play Hassan Campbell, got his ass whooped in these YouTube streets, and now that shit nasty, homie. That right there that's what's making me mob on you. That's what's making me pick a side and mob on you. Is what it is, and y'all niggas, if you ain't never been to the dirty section of YouTube, stay the fuck out the dirty section of YouTube. If you ain't never been to the urban section of YouTube, stay out the urban section. This ain't for you, homie. This is shit. This is for the real. This is not mock bang. This is not the Powder Puff Girls. You know, Cartoon Network. You know, all these it's sections of YouTube for that. This ain't it. Don't ever think you gonna come over here to the urban section and ride on even Zippy. You get to riding on Zippy the right way, and we gonna mob. I'm a mob on you. You come over here from battle rap, and you get the fucking mobbing on Lil Zippy with the drippy the wrong way. I'ma say something to you, homie. We gonna mob on you. That's just what it is. Don't worry about what me and Lil Zippy got going on. Don't worry about what you heard me say about Lil Zippy. If you come from the outside and come in here to the dirty section of YouTube, riding on Zippy, riding on this couch, riding on this cat, whatever you got, I'm a mob. We just gonna mob on you. That's just what it is. Like it or not. So, you know, let me digress. You know, the frequencies is high, the vibrations is high. Let me digress. Fuck these niggas thought they was doing. And we ain't no puppies neither. You got 500,000 subscribers. The crib worth 600,000. Which one you want? I'm just talking like that because we ain't no puppies over here. Math Hoffa. I wasn't impressed by the skyline view. That I know that's a community section in your building that everybody in the building get to use. I know that. You can't run that bullshit past Grown Man Business TV. That I was not convinced when I saw that. I didn't think, oh, this nigga's doing. I knew that's a community. Somebody could walk out the door. A random white lady could walk right out there, and you would have to move your camera around because you don't want to. You understand? We know what we looking at. Nasty work. Salute to the chat, man. Yeah, Haas a big dog in this shit. You know, and you got to kind of, you know, because he says something, you know, salute the Haas, man. He says something and it kind of made me be like, damn, I don't want him to think like, I don't want him to, because he was like, yo, salute the grown man. He was like, yo, salute the Grown Man Business TV. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you know, even though he be throwing shots at me. That's what Haas said. He said, yo, salute the Grown Man Business TV, even though he be throwing shots at me. And I was like, nah, I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like that, nigga. Like, come on, Haas. Ain't nobody throw those shots at you,
That
dude.
time and energy are the highest forms of currency.
Hold on.
Liking this ass whooping too tough.
Salute the Haas, man. Look what he doing.
Trying to show y'all something real quick. Let me see something.
Word to Haas, man. I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I heard him say it. I was like, damn, I don't, because it ain't nothing like that. I rock with Haas, nigga. You know, these are the YouTube streets. Niggas built this shit from the ground up, nigga. We built this section from the ground up, nigga. I watch Haas bust open 40, 50,000.
You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. Feel what I'm saying? You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest, and yeah, I suggest you tap in. So let's get right into it. Now listen, you already know, man, time and energy, highest forms of currency. Time and energy are the highest.
You know I got to get my intro off, Haas.
Y'all here chasing the bag, chasing that money, getting this and moving out, getting that.
Yeah, you know I got to get my intro off, Haas. Haas looking like, what this nigga talking about?
Highest forms of currency, my at all times. Now listen.
Hey, look at Haas.
My A1 investors, everybody that's in tune with the channel, everybody.
Look at Haas, Laza. What you talking about, B?
Big salute to all my day one investors. It's constant elevation at all times. You already know how we give it.
Look at Haas' face. He like, what the fuck you talking about,
E? All my newcomers, all the new subscribers, all the new investors. That's
hey, look at Haas.
Hey,
watch this.
This channel on YouTube. Let's get to the point. Shout out to Grown Man Business, even though I know he be dissing me a lot. I don't know why.
Haas, I don't be dissing you, son. I don't be dissing you, son. Yo, I don't want you to feel like that. We good, Haas. Ain't no, it ain't. I ain't never dissing you. You know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes the shit get intense when I be asking certain questions or I be pressing certain lines because I think I don't think I know I be pressing certain lines when it come to you because I just understand and I just explain that. We all it's a certain amount of us that want to hear you. They want to we want to tap into that grown man side of you, that big dog. You ain't no puppy, huh? You know what I'm saying? Niggas be trying to carry you like you a sucker, like you a puppy because of your past and because of your experiences with Bambada, X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never dissing you. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie, when I heard you say that, I was like, come on, Haas. You know what I'm saying? But I do be pressing the line sometime. I do that. That's where, grown man business, man, we need that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's gonna feel a certain way cause niggas ain't used to grown men doing grown man shit. You know, a lot of people is used to Saucy Santana, Little Nas X, feminine men. So sometimes I be pressing the line, I be in my bag and shit, and I feel and I see that you take that and you think I be dissing you sometime, but you don't feel no way because you still through the alley hoop. Cause you could kind of tell I ain't dissing you, but it might seem like I'm pressing the line. So I just want to put that out there, nigga. We need to have I want to have a conversation. Nigga. I don't want it to be nobody else on the panel. I want it to be Grown Man Business TV, Hassan Campbell. We having a conversation, and then I'm gonna just throw some questions at you, and then let you kind of elaborate on these questions. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody you rub shoulders with, everybody you do YouTube with, it's always like, y'all talking about this and talking about this. None of these niggas is bringing what I'm bringing to the table. And it's time, yo. It's time to shine a certain light on you. We already know your past with Bambaataa. We already know what you've been through. We already know, you a juggernaut in these YouTube streets, man. You a father too. You a man. You a big dog. And these niggas be playing with you. They think it's something sweet. And it ain't nothing sweet, nigga. And again, I'm just speaking right now. I'm just going like, and it ain't nothing sweet with nobody over in this sector right here in the urban section. Ain't nobody, none of these. I don't care if even a Harlem legend, niggas be like, oh, Harlem legend. Nah, I don't care, nigga. He might be a little bit, whatever it is, nigga. He ain't that. Whatever y'all got going on with 10 toes, that's 10 toes. I don't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can handle that. 10 toes, you a part of this sector too, though, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And one minute, you know what I'm saying, you trying to get unity. The next minute, you tearing the shit down, man. Pick a side, man, and stay on it. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. I ain't got nothing against 10 toes. You know what I mean? Do your shit. I see them going crazy. But Haas, we ain't never throwing no shots at you, homie. Grown Man Business TV, I done carved out a lane for the real, homie. And you got to know something. I'm a powerful asset to this sector, the urban sector of YouTube, not the dirty section, the urban section. This is urban community right here. And I'm a powerful asset, nigga. I'm powerful. And I think y'all starting to notice that. Like I said, Zippy, I'm gonna talk. Fuck with you. I like the jail with Zippy. I like the joke with Zippy. I like to go back and forth. He's a funny dude. This nigga should really zip with the drip. You should go on tour with Charleston White. You should practice like a comedian stand-up shit. You more like a DC Young Fly. Nigga, you could get rich doing that. You funny as hell. That's the only reason why I go back and forth, because you a funny dude. But I don't think Tay Rock from Battle Rap or Goods or Hitman Holla ain't none of. Don't think one of them niggas is gonna come to the urban section of YouTube and goddamn get to talking crazy about Zip, and we not gonna mob on you in these YouTube streets, nigga. I get more views, I get more numbers than Goods. These battle rap niggas come to this section, they ain't doing numbers like us. They ain't running up no sacks like us. They ain't doing numbers like, they ain't moving like us. Take rocking them niggas. I'm just saying, man. So yeah, it ain't no thing, Haas. Salute, nigga. I appreciate that alley hoop, nigga. That shit was fire. And you know what? Me and you having dialogue, nigga, on StreamYard is gonna be legendary, classic YouTube, nigga. Classic content. Watch this. Watch what we do. Yeah, it's gonna be fire. I already know. It's a whole section of people. It's a whole demographic of consumers on YouTube that would love to sit down and press play when it's Grown Man Business and Hassan Campbell, nigga. It's time to separate the big dogs from the puppies, man. You understand? In this section, the urban community, the urban section of YouTube, the dirty section, it's about time to start separating the big dogs from the puppies, man. You understand? And then when you big dudes and you big YouTubers like Math Hoffa, when y'all might want to think twice before y'all come over here trying to get momentum, trying to get subscribers, trying to run up a sack, whatever your agenda was, you might want to think twice, nigga. You might want to, again, I like to use this one because it's something that I never knew about. And maybe now you know about it. Mukbang. Go over there, get you some glizzies, get you some barbecue ribs, get your hands all wet, some sausage, Vienna sausage, Italian sausage, Nathan's, Frank's, glizzies. Oh, you can eat a whole 2-3 packs of glizzies, and I guarantee you, when you get done eating 3 packs of glizzies straight to your mouth, you'll have those 3,000 subscribers you was looking for. Hey, Math, get with a mukbang content creator, get 4 or 5 packs of glizzies, and take each glizzy to your mouth, straight to your mouth. And I can guarantee you'll be well over 1 million subscribers when you're done. Find something safe to play with, homie. Find something safe to play with, man. This is not it, nigga.
We all have, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, built their channels up, and we have helped with the success. All of us in the urban section. I like to call it the urban section, even though the title was the dirty section. You got to be honest. You know what I'm saying? We all kind of help these platforms reach these heights. You know what I'm saying? And I already did a whole live stream about these guys dropping the ball. I already kind of went in depth about what I saw happen. What we all saw happen, and kind of breaking that down. But I got to say, man, I'm doubling back on this situation because it's getting nasty. You know what I'm saying? It get deep, it get wicked, and it's always get deeper than rap. But at this present moment, it's getting nasty. What you Jackin' TV Talkcast, what it do, my G? I see you in the chat. Salute. Yeah, it's always going to be about business. And I get that part, but the part that I really don't like, you know what I'm saying?
It's not about business. It's about the nigga being disloyal, man. The nigga was disloyal. He put a nigga on his platform that put my address out on the internet to get my wife and my kids hurt. He knew what he was doing. Why would you put my address on the internet after you saw me get shot in front of the whole world? I defended Math. Math didn't defend me. He let the nigga on his platform. Cool. Why you let him talk about me like that on your platform? Why you didn't call me and give me the heads up?
And the part with this, you know what I'm saying, that's kind of rubbing me the wrong way is how hard, how adamant Math Hoffa is about suing or damaging Hassan Campbell's platform, X, Y, and Z. Now let's talk about this. What you Jackin' TV? Salute, my G. You gotta understand something. Nobody was asking for Math to come to the dirty section. Nobody was looking at Math. Nobody was reaching out to Math. Nobody was saying Math Hoffa's name when it comes to the dirty section of YouTube. I mean, we got some young hitters that's on their way up. We building platforms over here when it comes to the dirty section of YouTube. And nobody was looking at Math Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? Before Math Hoffa started posting the dirty section in his titles and started talking about this section, this algorithm, we was not even jacking. Nobody was looking at Math Hoffa. If anything, the majority of the bloggers in the dirty section got a gripe with Math Hoffa. Zip with the drip, China Brim.
Huh? Math, are you listening? Because somewhere, I think in with your ego, with your big ego, Math, I think you forgetting that we the people, right?
Yeah.
We the people.
Yeah.
We the people. You bougie and you done separated yourself, nigga. You come from Brooklyn, my nigga. You come from the ghetto, just like me. I come from Bronx.
Come on, man.
We come from neighborhoods. We come from the gutter, my nigga. And you start getting a little bit paper, and your head done got a little too big, my nigga. But this is how the people feel about you, Math. Are you listening? Or you gonna strike his back? Because he's using your video against you too, my nigga. Are you gonna strike him?
Don't say that. Yo, why I say that? You gonna strike his channel too? Come on, don't do that shit. That's fucked up. Don't say that. How you try to get onto my way like that? How I say, yo, you gonna do that? You gonna strike his channel too? You gonna strike his channel too? He using it. Come on, come on. All right. So big salute to the chat. Make your eyes, you bugged out. Don't do that, man. Haas wild out with that one.
These dudes they don't respect Mav Hoffa. So we was not looking, Mav Hoffa, right, is having an issue getting to that $1 million mark. Huh? Mav Hoffa is having an issue getting to that $1 million mark. You gotta understand something. Mav Hoffa got 997,000 subscribers. Why is it so hard for him to get the last 3,000 subscribers, my G, to get 1 million subscribers? Because his platform is dying down. His numbers is dying down. We wasn't looking. So, you know, I say all that to say, Mav Hoffa, you came down to the dirty section of YouTube. You are trying to figure out how to get your platform to the next level, and you chose to come down to the dirty section of you did that. Huh? So now that you done came down to the dirty section of YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Instead of building up the channels that's down here, instead of, you know, throwing the net out there, grabbing all of the upcoming channels, bringing niggas in, building this shit up, creating an empire, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to be the king of this and the king of that, right? Instead of you doing that, you go head to head with Hassan Campbell. You and Hassan Campbell, y'all gotta go head to head, and then you not understanding what you dealing with in this dirty section, homie. It get dirty. It get real in the YouTube streets. This shit get real. And now that, and I ain't gonna lie, Hassan,
y'all sleeping. Y'all sleeping on Mav. Y'all forgetting Mav get dirty too. He's a battle rapper. The only difference is now this nigga done went and ran and got his white daddy. He done went and got the white daddy. He went and got his white daddy.
He went and got a white daddy on him, son.
Don't spank you, homie.
Huh? Say that again?
Hey.
Say that again, grown man.
Yeah. I got your eyes. Don't even trip.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of building up the channels that's down here, instead of, you know, throwing the net out there, grabbing all of the upcoming channels, bringing niggas in, building this shit up, creating an empire, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta say this, Mav Hoffa got spanked by Hassan Campbell. That shit was easy work, homie. An easy plate when you dealing with somebody that know how to go back and forth in these YouTube streets. You dealing with somebody that done had everybody on this platform talking about him, joking him. You an interviewer, my guy. You interview people. So you come down to the YouTube streets, you come down to the dirty section, the urban section, and now you wanna bump heads with Hassan Campbell. This shit don't go your way.
It didn't go your way, my nigga. You wanted to come down to the gutter, my nigga. Did you not hear Tresh? The nigga Tresh said, if you ain't never been to the ghetto, don't come to the ghetto.
Don't come to the ghetto.
You ain't gonna understand the ghetto.
Don't come to the ghetto, man.
Fuck out the ghetto.
Stay your ass out the ghetto, man.
YouTube streets, my nigga.
Yeah.
These are the YouTube streets, my nigga. You's an interviewer, my nigga.
Yeah, you wildin', son.
But then again, you's a battle rapper, my nigga. I ain't hear no bars coming from you, my nigga. You should have just battled. I don't know what it is, my nigga. But it is what it is, my nigga. You went to the police. You tapped out.
Yeah, man. If I ain't gonna lie, I'ma leave it with that. But you should have went to the. This is what you should have did, man. Respectfully, you should have went to the police about this, man. You should have went to the police. This way you should have went to the police right here. And I ain't trying to be mean to you, but I oughta did something to you. You should have went to the police right here, man.
About being around other people is crazy. It's crazy. I gotta go through. Y'all know I've been in my bed for days.
You ain't go to the police?
Eating, not even eating on some days.
You
because it is.
Did you strike her channel?
I'm gonna say his name. It's just give me some time.
Nasty work. Look at her face. I would have, hey boy, hey boy, I'm telling you what. I would have.
Y'all want me to explain something I can't explain. The last time I saw Kiki, she met my family. We went and got smoothies.
Nigga, you went and got a
And I put
smoothie?
it.
You put in the
You
cab.
know how crazy the smoothie shop owner looked at me today when I said, "Yo, do you have the footage?"
I don't know what he
From
did.
yesterday?
I don't know what happened. I know that that's what Haas have been. Yo, when Haas brought that situation up, that's why he been on Haas' ass like that. But my question is, did you take that young lady to court? Did you sue her? Did you press charges on her for defamation of character? Cause she said it. Haas didn't make that young lady said this a long time ago about you. Now they saying they got more footage of you doing some more shit. The Haas are nasty work, man. So you already know what time it is, man. Big salute to the chat, everybody that's locked in. We 80 minutes in. I'ma hop off, see what's going on, man. I think the homie Haas is live, man. We gonna see what's going on in these YouTube streets. And we gonna double back, but just know something. This is the urban section of YouTube. You could call it the dirty section because it get dirty where it's urban at. But that dirty money turn to clean money. Oh, don't ever forget that dirty money in due time, it turn to clean money. We got laundry mats to wash that shit. So don't never get it confused when you see the word dirty. And I'm gonna replace the word dirty with urban, homie. This is the urban community right here. This is urban section of YouTube, and we'll mob on you. We'll mob on you. Zippy with the drippy, China Brim, Harlem Legend, Mikey B, 10 Toes Down, Grown Man Business TV. We got a lot of young hitters here that'll do something. You come out of nowhere, you come out of somewhere, we're gonna mob on you. I'm a mob on you. Yeah. And I'm one of them ones, nigga. I ain't zippy. You can't talk about my grandmama couch. You can't talk about this or that. You really can't approach me in no way. That's why I don't have no problems in these YouTube streets. Cause niggas, they always want to talk about your financial stability. They might talk about where you live at, you know, your background and shit. But everybody that's in tune with this channel already know how I give it up, nigga. Even Math Hoffa, a nigga with 1 million subscribers, can't talk down to me in no way when it come to no paper, no money, none of that. Hold your hand out and I'll spit in it. Nigga, that's how I roll. That's how I move. If you hold your hand out, I'ma spit in it. You can't handle me like that. You know what I'm saying? So if I see something moving a certain way, I'm gonna mob on you. Period. Salute to Hassan Campbell for the alley hoop. That's like Gary Payton and Sean Kemp, homie. That's like Pippen to Jordan. Yeah. We about to turn up. I'm definitely we gonna make some things happen. I ain't even gonna speak on it right now, but I'm gonna pull some strings. I got some leverage in this game, homie. My name means something. My voice means something. The shit that I say, I make sure I say it the right way, and I make sure that I articulate it the right way because they listening, homie. Like it or not, you don't gotta like it. Trust me, nigga, they hear me. Everybody that hear you hear me. You understand? So salute to the chat, man. You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, man, you can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in. I suggest you tap into this Grown Man business. I suggest you tap into this Grown Man content at all times. You already know what it is. Straight off the bricks into the bottles. Straight off the brick into the bottle. Straight raw, pure, uncut, no extras, no preservatives. We not sugarcoat nothing. We not dressing nothing up. We gonna give you this game straight raw, homie. Straight raw, pure, uncut. We don't step on it. We don't dance on it. Now, Haas, you ain't know he was gonna dance on that live the way he danced on that live. When that nigga was doing the motherfucking Macarena on that yeah, he was doing the salsa. He was poppy. He turned the poppy on you. Mav Alpha, he turned the poppy on you. You know he think it was going. You know he was gonna salsa on you. You thought he was what you thought he was gonna do. The nigga started salsa dancing on this shit. The nigga live streams be classics. You didn't know that? You should have checked in before you. You didn't know Haas get the motherfucking Macarena on the live streams, B? He'll do you filthy on one of them live streams, homie. That's the last place you would. Yo, the last place you want to be is at war with a Hassan Campbell and he going live. And it's 4,500 people in that motherfucker. I'm trying to give you some game for you come over here to the dirty section or the urban section ever again. And for all, I'm just trying to give you dudes a warning. You understand what you thought? Thought because he got a situation with Bambaataa that it was going to be an easy pushover. Nah, homie. That boy would get 45, 48, 49, 5,000 people in the room and get the Macarena on that shit and get the salsa dancing on your ass. I was watching that live, Math Hoffa. He had people in the live chat calling this nigga No Hoffa, calling him Math Epstein, calling him Math Cosby. The shit was crazy, son. You gotta know the higher ups of the elites was calling Math like, yo, what the fuck you doing down there? We sent you down there to get 5,000 subscribers. That's it. yo, we sent your ass down there to get 5,000 to 6,000 subscribers. That's it. What the fuck is going on, son? This is No Hoffa, Math Epstein, Math Cosby. This shit looking crazy. Get out of there. The higher ups of the elites called Math Hoffa, told him, get your ass out the dirty section now. Get your ass out of there, man. Get out of there, B. ASAP. Is what it is, it'll be what it's gonna be. Nigga got the dancing on you, son. Shit was nasty work. And he was playing that video. He was playing the whole video. This little clip right there. That nigga was playing the whole video, letting Shorty just express herself. It was mad people in the chat like, yo, Math, if I didn't know this about this, if I found out this is true, I'm not gonna fuck with you. This shit was getting real, B, in that chat. Yo, it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be, man. So big salute to the chat, big salute to everybody that's tapped in. You know what I mean? For real, yo, hey, Dro the Poet, I'm serious, boy. He get that nigga how set that camera up, bro. And that for the first 2-3 hours, that nigga's gonna dance. He's gonna tap dance all over this shit. It's gonna be flawless. You're gonna fuck around and lose 100,000 subscribers, bro. People gonna start, calling you No Hoffa. You think he can't sell shirts right now that say No Hoffa? That's why I say me and Haas gotta talk, right? Because my mind is different. This nigga be done made 100,000 selling $10 t-shirts that say No Hoffa and $10 hats that say No Hoffa. It's very easy. He could make $250,000 in a month right now if he did like Quilly and he trademarked the No Hoffa shit and then he starts selling merch. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, for real, so my wheels start turning, this shit get real. So Math, you might want to think twice, man. And you might want to move very strict. You might want to make your next move your best move when it comes to this. Be quiet, homie. Don't say nothing. Think. I would suggest you just don't say nothing. Just leave it alone. If you're going through with your court shit, do it. If you're going to go, whatever, you flag his channel already, you did that already. But going back and forth with Haas. So listen, man, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grow Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan and you know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in. Gang.